Today I'm using SPSS to answer this research question. Does eating a large bar of chocolate significantly affect attitude over time? Attitude is measured using the Acme Attitude Survey on a 0 to 100 scale. My null hypothesis is that the mean attitude score is the same at all 4 measurement points. My alternative hypothesis is that at least one time point differs. So I'm going to go to Analyze, General Linear Model, and choose Repeated Measures. I'm going to put attitude as my factor name. I'm going to have 4 levels. I'm going to add that and define it. There's a couple of things that I'm going to do here. First, I'm going to move these over. That's going to be our baseline before the chocolate, 5 minutes after, 1 hour after, 4 hours after. So I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to select compare main effects. I'm also going to select options and descriptive statistics and estimates of effect size and click OK. Next, I'm going to come down here and look at the Mauchly's test of sphericity. Our significance right here, that's the significance value, P equals 0.683, which is greater than 0.05, so sphericity is met. That means I interpret the sphericity assumed row in the tests of within subjects effects table. So if we scroll down here, we've got some more information to look at. I've got right here, we've got a 3 for DF. We also have our 66 as the error. So F of 366 equals 5.681. And we've got a P of 0.002. I also can scroll up and look right here that my partial eta squared is 0.501, which indicates a large effect. I also can read my mean here. Before the chocolate is 76.57. 5 minutes later, 83.87. 1 hour later, 79.09. And 4 hours later, 78.43. So I'm going to scroll all the way down and look at our pairwise comparisons. I can see here that from before the chocolate to 5 minutes after, we do have a significance of less than 0.001. And then comparing the significance, I see it again. We've got 0.005 here. That's also between 5 minutes after and then 4 hours later. So looking at the means, the attitude increases from 76.54 at the baseline to 83.87 at 5 minutes, then decreases to 79.09 at 1 hour and 78.43 at 4 hours. So it is showing us that the significant differences are primarily between the 5-minute time point and the other time points, with the key comparison showing significant levels less than 0.001. In conclusion, chocolate appears to have a statistically significant effect on attitude over time, with the strongest increase occurring about 5 minutes after eating and then fading toward baseline. This effect also appears practically meaningful because the immediate increase is about 7 points on a 0 to 100 scale, and the effect size is large, suggesting a noticeable short-term change in attitude that could matter in real-world settings. So with that being said, I am going to reject my null hypothesis. Thank you.